News, the Weather Authority.
All right, hey, welcome back in. The week ahead starts with a severe weather threat. Obviously, today was very nice. We had just a couple of isolated little cells bring some heavy downpours to a few folks, especially across northern Kentucky. But the severe weather threat really remains for tomorrow. The heart of the day, a strong cold front is going to move through and pose the threat for all of the opportunities with severe weather, wind, hail, and maybe some tornadic activity, plus some heavy rainfall that could lead to some flash flooding. After, it'll be way cooler and the humidity will plummet. So at least there's something to look forward to on the other side of this. But our severe weather outlook hasn't changed much here today, with northern portions of Kentucky in a level 3 out of 5 risk for what we would call numerous severe thunderstorms. Everybody else is in a level 2, meaning scattered severe storms. With that, the opportunities really exist for everybody, and you should all have your alerts on and be prepared for some noisy weather, especially through the middle to later portion of the day tomorrow. Wind will be the main threat, and more of a straight line wind threat. That would actually allow, if the storms come in along a big line, for a bit more widespread opportunity. While initially we could get a couple of isolated cells to pop up that would pose maybe some tornadic activity, large hail to go along with all of the heavy rainfall expected with this as well. Now, what we're keeping our eye on to start is the activity that has gone on here through Iowa and parts of Illinois tonight. This is generally working our direction, and while it'll likely weaken below severe thresholds well before it gets to Kentucky, anticipating it to actually be able to re-intensify with all of the available moisture and all of the energy that will be available heading into tomorrow. Now, the big question here is, does this get into a line and then work down towards us, or do we get new development after that fades away? And it would allow for a little more freedom for those storms to work. Here's how radar could look tomorrow. Again, Futurecast model output suggesting what could happen. So as we go into the overnight tonight, maybe a few strays popping up by noon tomorrow. Isolated chances maybe in eastern Kentucky, but notice how we don't have much going on yet. Watch as this continues, though. By 2 o'clock, if we have this layout for us, isolated supercell storms could be like the preemptive portion of this, kind of an appetizer to the main event, because as we go into 4 o'clock, now more are popping up along that line. Once it starts to get organized, then it sags to the south, and this could carry into the evening by fading sometime through the very early overnight hours. We're talking about maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, and then it finally works away. For Wednesday, a couple of isolated showers popping up on the backside of the cold front can't be ruled out, but most of us likely stay dry across the bluegrass. Flash flooding tomorrow is going to be a possibility with these heavy showers and storms. We have a level 2 out of 4 risk for excessive rainfall, so similar to our Storm Prediction Center severe weather outlook, we have an outlook to talk about the rainfall amounts too, and we're looking at these cells producing anywhere from maybe 1 to 2 inches per hour. So as they come in quickly, they could easily drop an inch of rainfall for us, and in spots that are already saturated, that could lead to that concern heading into the day. Regardless, we're going to need to update timing again tomorrow morning as these storms get a little bit closer and things start to fly. So make sure you have your alerts on. Look for a watch tomorrow if it's needed, and after we get past that, you can expect much more pleasant weather Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday before we start to warm up again through the weekend.